for these marvelous spices from Iron Chef Geoffrey Zakarian. It was back on February the 9th when GZ, as I call him, or Chef Zakarian, was here, and we sold these out completely. These are his personal blends. You're going to enjoy poultry, fish, a veggie seasoning, and then this marvelous Greek sea salt. 150 sets are already gone. With all the cooking we're doing right now, we could use some really beautiful, potent, fresh seasonings. And if they're put together by an Iron Chef, well, then that's all I need to hear. Let's have him join us now. Iron Chef Geoffrey Zakarian joining us now. Is it by phone or by Skype? By Skype. And I believe he's live in his kitchen. Hello, Chef. How are you?
Hi, David. How are you?
I'm great, buddy. I hope you and your family are well.
We are well, and I have so much to show. I'm going to dive right in. Is that okay?
Please, let's get after it.
Okay, so it's really important. Now, people ask me all the time, how do you do 3 meals a day, now 7 days a week with our families, make it healthy, make it successful, no pesticides, nothing bad, no additives, all fresh. You can't find it anywhere but here. How do you do it? And how do I make my food go from just average to awesome? And every meal go to average from awesome. The secret is really herbs. It's also, if you want to cut down on oil and butter in your foods, chefs, what do they use? Herbs, chili, spices, all that stuff. It ramps up the flavor. So we're going to go from average to awesome. These are really incredible blends. I have it's 4 is all I have that I think you need. These are the basics. I've made them special. You have your salt, your Greek sea salt. This is from the Ilikaros family. We grow olives with them in Greece, in Kalamata. Absolutely pure, never bleached, natural, no product thickeners, no cake thickeners, nothing to make it unusual. It's all perfect salt. We have our poultry fish blend. Then we have our meat blend, which is onion, basil, sweet chili, and paprika. So with this amount of stuff, these 4 things, you can take everything from average to awesome. And I just want to show you what I'm going to start with here is I have this little focaccia. What is this? This is a pizza dough I got from my pizzeria. They're doing takeout. I bought some. I just froze it, and I found olives in the pantry, grapes that are seedless in the store. I put some beautiful sea salt on it, and I popped it in the oven, and that is a gorgeous pizza. Awesome pizza, not just an average pizza, because of flavor, because of spices, and these special spices that only QVC has that I blended for them are just insane. So we want to get to like a nice main course. Today where I am, I'm upstate in New York. It's cold, it's rainy. I'm making sloppy joes. Now I know, David, you love sloppy joes.
I do very much.
Listen, this is a different sloppy joes. Most sloppy joes you get in a box, that spice mix. Believe me, it's good, but it's full of preservatives and cake arresters and all things you don't want and things that are not cool. My meat blend is just that, just a beautiful blend of chili peppers, paprika, thyme, basil, and onion. And I happen to have sausage. This is actually breakfast sausage that was left over. Onions, garlic, my meat blend, a little tomato. And I'm going to make you a little sandwich. And I don't know if you can eat it this far away, but try if you can.
Well, I'll do it
David.
virtually, sir, but it looks amazing. Now, my mom would serve those
from the freezer.
Yeah, my mom would serve those open face, and we would just eat that with a knife and a fork.
Yeah, and so listen, okay, so we know that that's yummy and good, and it's really wholesome. Again, a staple from the pantry. There's no preservatives, no artificial anything in these, just my blend. We all love kale, right? I love kale. It's the new, I don't know, new broccoli. So instead of putting just sea salt, which is great, I'm putting my Greek salad salt, which is all the beautiful seasonings found in Greek salads, including sea salt, oregano, thyme, basil, lemon peel on these beautiful, crispy, crunchy kale chips.
They look amazing.
Oh,
now,
delicious.
Let's also remind, Chef, if I can just remind everyone real quickly, we're going to come back here. I'm going to show you that you're getting that beautiful meat blend. You're also going to receive the poultry, fish, and veggie blend. And then here's your Greek salad seasoning and that beautiful Greek sea salt. Now, Chef has also supplied us with 4 of his recipe cards for roasted chicken, avocado grapefruit salad, Greek salad, and the spiced beef ribeye steak. Now, only 5,200 sets to go around. We've already taken orders for. 600 sets are gone. Now, Chef, I've got a beautiful, thick, at least 1.5 inch thick T-bone here. This is going to be your meat blend, is that right?
It's going to be my meat blend, and I'd recommend some sea salt as well. And just remember, a steak, when it's that thick, needs a good amount of flavor. Put it on, get it room temperature. And you know, you did this last week with me, in a high heat cast iron nonstick pan, and just let it go. Let it show you that love. It's going to start sizzling, and the house is going to be filled with joy.
And you're going to get that great crust on the outside, which is just going to be amazing. Now, Chef, I also have a little bit of your red wine vinegar and olive oil here. I'm going to add some Greek salad seasoning to this, and we're going to make a little oil and vinegar dressing for our beautiful Greek salad. This is your recipe.
Yeah, and the reason why I love this Greek salad salt, I sort of love Greek salad, and I love all kinds of seasoning. And I said, let's make a salt that tastes like a dried up Greek salad, but in the best way. And let's make a vinaigrette. It's shelf stable for a year. You just add oil and vinegar, and guess what? It wakes up. And then you have this fantastic dressing that took you no time at all, that you can use for all kinds of things in addition to making this vinaigrette. And look how easy that is.
Now, we made a little bit here. Obviously, we can make a lot more. This is a big salad, but I'll drizzle this over as best I can, evenly distribute it. But you're right, that seasoning really wakes up just normal oil and vinegar. And I now have only 4,800 of these to go around, Chef. They're going very quickly. Take a look here. Can you see your screen, Chef?
Yes, that's beautiful, David. Oh, my gosh, you don't need me anymore, almost.
Oh, we always need you, sir. But look at this. Look at where all these great seasonings are coming from.
Yeah, let's just take a look at that photo. That is actually the Leocaris right to the seashore. That's the olives. They grow right on the shore, the olives, and then right below is the water. They're evaporated water. That's what sea salt is. You take the sea, you put it in a pond, you evaporate it, you rake it off, and a lot of people bleach it and add additives to make it super white. Well, that's not the way we do. It is natural. It's 100% natural. No pesticides, nothing to make it look like perfect white, because that's not how life is, as we all know right now. But I got a few more things, David, I want to show you. You have a few seconds?
Oh, of course we do.
Okay. So we did healthy kale, right? We really did healthy. And, you know, sometimes life is about balance. So we got to balance it with some brownies. And these are caramel brownies that I'm using. And I love to put at the very end a little sea salt on top of the caramel brownies, because believe it or not, salt and chocolate is magic. And it really is magic. And then I'm making a little vinaigrette like you do. I have the sea salt. I have the Greek salad, a little vinaigrette. I'm just going to put it in a little beaker here. I found a little beaker in the fridge. I'm going to shake it up. And I made a salad, a beautiful grilled shrimp salad that, even though it's cold, I grilled, because why not? I have this frozen grilled shrimp in the freezer. And I just found whatever I could find at the store, some radicchio, some Bibb lettuce, some oranges, and we're making a beautiful shrimp salad. And then we could use this now. So this is the poultry spice and fish spice on both the shrimp, and over here we have this beautiful roasted chicken breast that we have the poultry spice on. I just simply roasted it on the grill outside while I had it on, put the spices on it, let it sit, let it cook for about 35 minutes at 160 internal temperature, and you have a fantastic meal. So we basically done everything from start to finish, from healthy to fun to dessert, with these 4 blends. That's why these are really crucial. I love to tell people you only need foundation items. You don't need, it's not possible to have every spice and keep them all fresh. You really want to make sure you have what you really need, David.
So let's remind everyone now, we have 4,300 of these to go around. Sold out the first and only time they were on the air, way back on February 9th. So we have them back in stock. And again, you're getting that beautiful meat blend. This one is your poultry, fish, and veggie. Works on any or all 3. This is your Greek salad salt. And then I wanted to show you this beautiful Greek sea salt. I'll pour some into my hand because this is totally flaked and textured. When you pick this up, you're going to see this. And you saw Chef sprinkle a bit of this on his sea salt caramel brownies a moment ago. This is something very special. A little bit goes a long way, and really, really important to enjoy on all the things that you're making. A little over the shoulder for luck. So all this is happening for you today, back in stock, and we're getting busy on our phone lines. QVC.com and mobile apps, best way to get through right now. Chef, you make an excellent point in that we don't need 75 spices in our cabinet. What we need are good foundational spices, and you've helped us hit the jackpot.
Yeah, I mean, especially today, we have a lot of pantry items, and everybody's rushing to the pantry. So let's not go crazy with what we don't need and we might think we need. These are basically, you can cook with these all day and tomorrow and the next day. Remember, everyone is now in the same boat. We're 3 meals a day. 7 days a week. And if you have 3 young kids like I do, snacks. I mean, my gosh, the snack time alone, the kale chips in this family and all the stuff, the guacamole and all the things I make with salt are just flying out the door. And I keep saying, oh, I just made it and I have to make it again and again. So you need to get the correct ingredients, but we really believe this stuff is the best. You can't find this on the supermarket shelves. There's nothing in this other than the herbs I talked about. Let's go over them. The meat, thyme, basil, onion, sweet chili, and paprika. The poultry, rosemary, basil, oregano, parsley, touch of garlic, some coriander and cilantro, and the Greek salad blend, sea salt, oregano, thyme, basil, and some lemon peel. And it's 100% no additives. It's harvested from the rocks that you saw in that picture on the shore in Mykonos. Leocaria, excuse me. And there's no bleaching. What does that mean? So when you see something so white, it's not natural. Nothing is that white naturally.
Right.
So what they try to do is they bleach it to make it look white because everybody thinks salt white, that's perfect. Well, you don't have such thing as perfection in nature except nature itself. So we don't bleach it. We just make sure, just get the salt, make sure it's pure, don't add anything, and we get it right away.
And when you're looking to add new dimensions to the same things we tend to be cooking, I just went to the store the other night and bought chicken breast. I'm looking for different ways to add some great flavor to that. This is going to be one of the great ways you'll do that. And all the different things you're cooking, you just need great spices. Now, Chef Zakarian, we're going to wrap up here and remind everyone we've taken orders for. 2,000 of these are gone. I've got about 3,700 remaining, and we've got something else from Iron Chef Geoffrey Zakarian. Now, I did not present this the last time it was on, but the last time